Hello, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and today's classic is a Mercedes W124 320 petrol estate, automatic gearbox of course. And even though I am a little bit biased because I think the 124 estate is not only a handsome car, it's about as practical as a modern classic that you're going to find, and you will speak to people who will, I think, agree with me when they say that the 124 estate is, or the 124 series is probably the last of the proper Mercedes. Now I'm going to shut the door here because I've left that open. No, I'm not. I'm going to have a quick look inside. And while I'm here, it's original Mercedes carpet mats, a full leather interior in grey, pleated leather in the doors, a walnut dashboard, and the interior is lovely to have them with full leather, but look how lovely it contrasts the rich red. A good look around this car because it is absolutely a credit to its previous owners. Here we have a huge boot. They have that pull-up dog guard as standard. Excuse my trade plates. Underneath here is a nice little addition. For those of you who know the car, you know what happens when you pull on those. That's right, an extra couple of leather seats pop out. Huge boot, really clean and tidy. In fact, this car is both a credit to the previous owner, and I've got to say the chaps who've done the bodywork treatment on the car have done an absolutely fantastic job. It deserved a decent polish because there were some areas of paint that were a little oxidised. Excuse the seat again. There we go, Mercedes-Benz mats. Very, very clean. Look at the driver's seat. Lovely condition, that perforated leather, armrest, walnut dash. Now the car itself is from 1993. It's covered 217,600 miles. And I think you can usually tell when you look around a car how well it's been looked after. The headlining's lovely. It's got a good spec in this car. It's got an electric sunroof. The usual sort of Mercedes extras, which you've got to be careful with Mercedes because they weren't famous for being over generous with some of their kit. But this particular car does have alloy wheels in really good condition, good set of tyres all round, a very long MOT. Everything works, and above all, the main reason you buy the Mercedes-Benz is the way they drive. This one drives beautifully, and it's free of the usual sort of scrapes you get on bumpers. You can get these cars where they are prone to a little bit of rust on the wheel arches. Not so with this car. They're in excellent condition, as are the doors, and you can see that wheel arch there. Nice lovely straight panels, not scratched or rusty. A good tailgate, they can suffer there. Through to that arch in lovely condition at the back. There's one little scrape on the car which looks like it's been caused by a parking dent here. It's been touched up, but it isn't perfect. Other than that, lovely shiny coachwork, a lovely coat of wax. The car looks absolutely beautiful. I think what I'm going to treat you to here is a little look under the bonnet. It's even clean underneath the bonnet. So this car come to us in a really good condition. This has its original Blaupont radio, and it's got the owner's manual here, tells you what's what, always handy. And I'm going to lift the bonnet on the car now so you can see just how clean the car is underneath. Sorry, I may have said 93 earlier. Obviously N is more of a 95, isn't it? Hydraulic self-leveling rear suspension, and that's the pump for it that I'm pointing at there from Bosch. Very clean. People always talk about the looms. I'm told by the previous owner that the loom had been replaced by Mercedes-Benz because it can be a bit of a failing of the car, and you can see how clean she is underneath the bonnet here. Been very well maintained, and she goes like the clappers because the petrol engine, to be honest, is really where it is at. There's a very popular diesels, but the truth is the petrols are flyers, and unless you get the really big diesel, you'll always feel as if they can be a little short in the leg compared to the petrol equivalent. Well, I hope this walk around video has helped you. We do accept part exchange, we do national delivery at competitive pricing. This is a lovely example of a 1995 Mercedes E-Class or W124 E320. Beautiful condition and an absolute pleasure to drive. Thank you.